Good morning. እንደምን አደራችሁ? እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ። Honorable Dr. Asafa Bekele, Executive Director of African Child Policy Forum, Honorable Mr. Aaron Value, Regional Director, East and Southern Africa, Save the Children, Honorable Tarbijan Patranson, Ambassador of Sweden to Ethiopia and African Union, IGAD and Djibouti, Honorable Ms. Mariam Ahmed, Youth Ambassador, Federal Democratic Republic of Nigeria, Honorable Ms. Mahmoudou Lamni, President Africa Wide Movement for Children, Honorable Mahmoudou Dikete, President du Auti Council du Collective Republic of Mali, Honorable Ms. Virginia Gamba, Special Representative of UN Secretariat General for Children and Armed Conflict, Honorable Management and staff of African Child Policy Forum Ethiopia, Honorable Governmental Officers, distinguished participants, Honorable invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank the African Child Policy Forum on behalf of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, Ministry of Women, Children, Youth, and myself for inviting me to take part in this very important conference focused on children and armed conflict. And I want to welcome all participants to the capital city of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. Ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, I would like to express my heartfelt delighting and want to congratulate Honorable Dr. Abiy Ahmed Ali, Prime Minister of Ethiopia, on the prestigious honor of being under recipient of the Nobel Prize, Peace Prize. Prime Minister Dr. Abiy's commitment to seeking peace on the Africa continent and ending conflict with Eritrea demonstrates courage, strength, and leadership. We celebrate this commitment occasion with the people of Ethiopia and the entire continent. Today, there is a new generation of African filled with hope for more prosperous and peaceful future. The Prime Minister's efforts in strengthening democracy and peace in Africa inspire and world future leaders to become agents of positive change in their own regions. I would like to recommend the Nobel Committee for recognizing the extraordinary efforts of Dr. Abiy, advance peace and conflict in our continent. Children are blessing that we all must love and care for dearly. The way we care and protect for them determine their well-being, growth, potential, and future any nation. It also shapes and influences the future of humanity and the world. Respecting their right and ensuring their well-being in all situations and all stages of their development is thus a shared responsibility that cannot be overlooked. It is various that, due to their age and level of development, children are vulnerable and different risks such as hunger, as well as death by war and natural disaster. Several documents witness that nowadays in our world, millions of children are living within conflict zone, where mass atrocities of civilian happening day and night. Especially in Africa, this day, a large number of children that are living in conflict zones are highly exposed to killing and mining, recruitment and use of children are as armed combatant, sexual violence against children, abduction, deliberate attacks against school or hospitals, and denial of access to humanitarian assistance. During conflict, children suffer in ways that are different to adults because their weaker physical and psychological capabilities. The harm that is done to children in the time of armed conflict has long-lasting effects for children themselves and the society as well. Currently in Ethiopia, it is a common sense to see children at home, school, streets, care institutions are often subject to various forms of abuse, including physical, psychological, and sexual violence, exploitation, forced labor, prostitution, and exposed to drug abuse. Since last year, due to conflict in Ethiopia, children have been displaced from their homes and schools, in which the government took a higher initiative to commitment to provide the necessary aid for their internally displaced children by providing food, temporary shelter, and health facilities. In relation to this, the Democratic Republic of Ethiopia government has put basic rights and benefit of children in its constitution and has also endorsed international instruments like the Convention on the Rights of Children and the African Charter on Rights and Welfare of Children. Besides, it has made amendment and put essential statements regarding children in criminal code and family law. Moreover, the Ministry of Women, Children and Youth is undertaking various activities aimed to raise awareness and mobilizing activities in order to change the mind and the society towards children and to popularize their issues. The ministry strongly believes that making children enjoy their rights is a responsibility of any actors, family, community, government, and non-governmental organizations. Therefore, in order to perform our duty and responsibilities, cooperation and collaboration is a key strategy. I would like also to express my sincere admiration to African Child Policy Forum for its zealous efforts and commitment in conducting research and dialogue that will help policymakers to give serious policy action on issues of children in Africa. The Ministry has greatly valued the initiation and commitment of African Child Policy Forum hosting such an important conference with an overall objective of providing a platform for deeper and cross-sectoral conversation on children affected by armed conflict in Africa and spur and renew commitment and action. The conference in this regard play an essential role by availing us with an opportunity to learn our current development, share views and experiences, identify opportunities and challenges, provide input to and lay fertile ground for further address child protection issues in better and coordinated manner. It is my strongly belief that the conference would give us great knowledge and inspiration for our current and future endeavors in promoting the right and well-being of all children in general and in facilitating proper care and protection for children living in armed conflict zone in particular. In view of this, we must utilize the opportunity this conference provides us to jointly assess existing efforts, shed light on challenges and lessons, capitalize on our success and working on future plan. Excellencies, in closing, the Ministry of Women, Children and Youth would like to call upon all discharge its part to ensure the well-being of children. Thank you.